Alright, we are back at Cave Hill. I don't even know what part this is. I am actually heading back up to the mausoleums that we missed the first day because there was some maintenance work or something being done. I don't know. It looks like they're going to be starting some project up around this area of the cemetery. So, yeah, I gave them their space and we're going to check these out now. And they look really amazing. I can't see any years yet, but let's get out and check them out. Alright, here's our first mausoleum of the day for me. I'm on day 2 of filming. I don't think we're gonna get an interior view of this one. Maybe. Well, I guess so. Wow, it's tall on the inside too. And on the other side, it's actually a solid metal piece. Yet another one with a solid metal door, and wow. You see how elaborate, and this is permanently sealed. I can't get a very good look around. Absolutely incredible. I wish we could have gotten a little bit better of a look inside, but it does have a small stained glass window on the back. You really can't get a good glimpse of it, unfortunately. Alright. That should be it for this area. And then we'll drive around and hit up another hot spot. Alright, so we're skipping forward a little bit again. I've come across a really small mausoleum, and I think we only have a few left now, if I'm correct. I've located a few more, and we're going to head and get those after this, but I think we're actually coming close to the end of the mausoleum series. Oh yeah, very nice stained glass, but so this is kind of new. Unfortunately, with the protective plexiglass, it doesn't really do the stained glass justice.
I probably take walks in Cave Hill. I just live a few blocks away.
Oh, okay.
I probably walk in here, you know.
Oh, is this
50,
it coming up
50,
here?
50 times a year or more. Yeah, so this guy, you know, and his tales and his, you know, I don't know who he was, but, you know, a magician. And it's kind of cool that he's got his magician's table there with a sheet over it. You know, you can see he would
Oh, absolutely.
pull it away, and who knows what's been done.
Yeah, that's really incredible. That must have taken a lot of time. Oh, it does have an artist. Oh, that's neat. Looks like some people have left some coins as well. That's so cool. And this was, let's see, 1920 to 1985. Okay, so probably has been on television and everything then, really.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll have to.
I don't know if he was a famous magician or if he was I assume he wasn't just an amateur.
Yeah, it doesn't look like
He's
it.
not a rank amateur.
Definitely dedicated his life to it. That's interesting.
Roman columns,
Uh-huh.
and I don't mean reproductions,
Oh, like shipped Roman.
real Roman columns. When the Humana building was built downtown, which was sort of Wendell Cherry and David Jones were young lawyers who bought a nursing home just as a, you know, as a little investment. Then Humana was a hospital company for a while. Then it got into insurance.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy, Jim Patterson, he's not dead yet, but I think he just,
Oh, I just purchased the plot.
yeah. He's, yeah. Jim Patterson is the founder of Long John Silver's and
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I've eaten there.
Rallies and several other.
Really? That's absolutely incredible.
This man, I forgot his first name. Is a contractor, very, very successful.
Still alive as well?
He's still alive. He's quite old. His son, Danny Sullivan, who would be about 70 now, was a race car driver. Won the Indianapolis 500.
Oh, really?
And but he mostly raced in Europe. He was mostly a Formula One
Oh, okay.
racer.
Yeah.
But so this is Wendell Cherry's gravesite, much more ornate than his partner David Jones. But I'm confident that these columns are the real thing. When they opened the Humana building downtown, if you're familiar with the Humana building.
Oh, yeah.
Pink marble and all, fantastic. In the entryway of the Humana building were two big niches with Roman statues.
Okay, the original Roman.
The real thing.
That's cool. That's really
Not behind glass, just
yeah. Oh, wow.
Well, years later, it was discovered that the Italian government claimed them as antiquities that belonged to them.
Really?
And he returned them. I mean, there wasn't any argument about
yeah,
it. I mean, he
just
you know, I guess he thought that was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
I remember he was an art collector, and I remember in the 80s, I guess, he made the headlines, at least here, for buying a Picasso for $7 million.
Oh, wow.
And I thought, oh my goodness, why would he pay $7 million for this piece of art? Well, within 10 years, he sold it for $49 million. So
Yeah, that's the reason right there.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, that's an
Anyway,
incredible
he died
investment.
young. He was in his 50s.
Wow.
Cancer.
That's too bad.
And his widow is still alive, Dottie Cherry.
Wow. Beautiful. Huh?
I mean, I haven't checked it out, but I can't believe that they would have had reproduction stage.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like the man that would do that.
No, I don't think so.
They're beautiful though.
Yeah.
And heck, that's great condition. If they are original, that's amazing. I mean,
Well, I don't think they weren't recently poured, let's put it that way.
uh-huh.
The Frasers and the Browns of Brown Foreman money were also, you know, Brown Foreman
Mm-hmm.
distillers are also tremendous benefactors to Louisville. And Housley Fraser died about, I don't know, 4 years ago maybe.
Oh, really? Okay.
You
So
may
that's
have
pretty
heard of the Fraser Historical Museum downtown. He had a private gun collection that was considered the best privately owned gun collection in the world.
I have heard of, yeah, that
So he
rings a bell.
donated them to start it.
Uh-huh.
It's now Fraser Historical Museum, and it has, I didn't realize he died that long ago, 2012.
Oh, wow.
Oh well, time flies.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, founder of the Fraser History Museum.
The current name probably, yeah. That's really interesting.
Now, one of the biggest foundations in Louisville is the Gaines Foundation. I really don't know much about Charles Gaines, but his foundation it must be worth hundreds of millions or billions of dollars, because it is, you know, every year it gives multi-millions of dollars to, you know, education and other, you know, worthy causes. It's not frivolous. The guy I used to work with is for quite a few years was the director of the Gaines Foundation.
That's interesting though. I'm gonna have to look that up. And yeah, that's an incredible structure too.
You know, maybe the only private foundation in Louisville that's bigger than the Gaines Foundation.